Hey guys, SideScrape here. I'm bringing you a bit of a action from the Jagdpanzer 4/70 A. To give you a bit of information about this tank, it's a really nice, it's a premium tank, about 30, I don't think it's dollars or something, 20 quid. This tank has actually been remodified to speed up production. There was a company, Alkek company, it was a manufacturer for the Wehrmacht, during the Second World War. The A stands for Alcat, that's what the A is, in for it's just a manufacturer. They manufactured Stugg III. So if you look at this tank, so I didn't realise before, is this the lower part of it is the Stugg III. So the chassis oh, excuse me, is based on that. Now I'm playing realistic battles. This is the second time taking this tank out. It's quite a nice little tank, it's nice and fast. You can get some good hold down positions with it, which will only leave these sloped superstructure able to be hit, which is quite hard for any target to hit unless they've got supreme damage penetration. 278 of these were built by, apologies for this, anybody who's German or knows how to say it, Nibelungwerke, from August 1944 to 45. About 40 centimetres taller, unlike the sharp edged nodes of the other variants, but it was still a remarkable tank, and it's definitely worth it for 4.3. It's got slight skirts on the side, which I haven't really taken any side shots, or I haven't done any side scrape in it to be able to take any shots from, or to test the armour. The attention to detail, just look at that, it's immense. You can't beat the level of detail that War Thunder have done it. You can even see around the outside of it, the superstructure, the top bit, the way it beats the engine part. You can see the weld struts, you know, where it's been badly welded, put together. It's like, it's lovely. You can see the wire cutters on the back there, probably the radio at the back with the handle on it next to the two wheelie things that will be for replacing their overall tracks. Gosh, I'm so technically minded. This is ridiculous. You guys are blessed with my intelligence. Maybe not. It was also a bit of a forwards anyway. Originally the Jagdpanzer 4 gun had a muzzle brake installed, but because the gun was so close to the ground, each time it was fired, huge dust clouds would rise up and betray the vehicle's position, leading many crews to remove the muzzle brake in the field. Later, variants dispensed with the muzzle brake. Pain in the ass, wasn't it? So we're going to go up against some of the tanks and see how we can do. Anyway, T-34 57 just going to kill some of these in SU-122 tank destroy straight in front of me. If you look at the icon there, it looks like a self-propelled gun icon with a little flat bit with an angle coming off about 45 degrees. So I'm thinking about 400 metres here, and it's a miss. Ready in! There we go. If you noticed before, the guy, if he would have been shot a bit lower, he probably got some good hits into me. I took a hit then. It bounced off me on the left side of the superstructure, so the damage was negligible. It just ring-dinged. 400 metres, my armour, I think, let me just check what the armour is. I think it's 75mm sloped at a 30-degree angle. So the penetration needs to be far more significant than what he has. The only way you can really penetrate me at that angle would be to get in close to me and take me down in a brawling stance. Now, you see a KV-1 going to come over and engage in a minute. That one there. This chap made a huge mistake of allowing somebody to get a side shot onto him. KV-1 arm is pretty good though, as you saw, it just dinged off him then. So, where are you going to aim for there? Where would you aim for, the lower part or the upper part? What would you do? If you aim for the lower part, you're going to hit the track, the engine, probably drive it. If you aim for the turret itself from the side shot, you're probably going to kill him straight away. Mainly due to an ammo rack. You got the ammo inside the turret, you got the commander, the gunner's heads and everybody else. That's going to cause more damage. Always aim for the turret on the side shot. There's T-34E in there, that's a very nice tank. Is it 3.3? I can't recall, sorry about this. I don't know what it is in realistic battles, but it's spaced armour, that's it. That's a nice little thing. How agile this tank, it moves nicely, it's got a good arc of the shooting as well, I don't have to move that much. Put a shot into T34E, not a very good one. If you look at the chap in front, he's more or less angled on sideways onto me. You can see me shooting at him, but he's still just sat there angled. So straight away, I aim for just above the turret, and it dips down into the main side of the hull, where it's about, I don't know, probably about 50mm thick, which means I can get straight penetration on the driver. Knock the driver out, he's not going to move that tank, he's going to be mine, as I'm showing you now. As soon as I fired the first shot, or he thought he saw a shot, he should have been angled in, or pushed into the trenches there, and he paid for it. So, 2 kills, only 1 shot so far on me. This thing comes with quite a few different camo selections as well. I don't might see much, but it's quite nice. If you look at the top of the tank, when the muzzle, the gun thingy moves, you see the thing on top of it move as well, on top of the tank itself, which is lovely detail. You see it move on top? It's like a big slider. So it's like if you want to do a manual turning, you just get outside the tank and turn it manual, don't you? T34E, spaced armour, missed it, we ran into a tree. Sausage head. Like this map. It's the trenches in the west, we just give it such a good feel. And on August 19th to 22nd, 1943, after the Battle of Kursk, Hitler received reports that the Stugg III's performed better than the Panzer IVs within certain restraints of how they were deployed. It was thus intended to stop production of the Panzer IV itself at the end of 1944 to concentrate solely on production of the Jagdpanzer IV. But Panzer IV was in production all the way until the end of the conflict with the Jagdpanzer IV. So this one took the best of both worlds. The Jagdpanzer, it's got the Stugg III lower chassis itself. It can carry a nice amount of ammunition as well, this little beastie boy. It's 60 ammo, I can't recall now, but... So, look on the map, you can see there's a guy right there somewhere in front of me on that raised ground. I've got hostile friends to the right of me, friends to the left of me. What would you do in a situation? He's got an easy chance of poking, coming down at me, and possibly shooting me. So, the only way I can really go about it without getting shot in the arse is to make sure that you do the age-old thing. Best defence is offence. Just seen a gun muzzle fire then, you see the smoke, so you can see where he just discharged his cannon. And again, so I'm going to start pushing up towards him. A lot of people though, the tunnel vision when they're playing tanks or any other kind of games, I do it myself a lot of time. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to die anyway, so I might as well just get 1 or 2 more kills in there. The chap's just sat there firing away, he's not checking his map, otherwise you better see a red marker coming towards him. So he sat there, T-34-57, nice tank, good penetration, nice and fast, agile. Do a clutch shot, for some reason he doesn't do jack all to him. Decide to ram him. He's got momentum, I can only shoot forward to a small, like probably about 30% window. So he's just going to get behind me and just pump into my arse all day long, so I have to stop that. By ramming him, I stop at momentum, he keeps sideways on for me and I can get more shots into him. See, we get 1 more shot, he turned, which allowed my friends on the opposite hill to counter shoot and kill him. Got some mortars dropping on me now, so I'm just going to try to get around this corner as fast as possible. This game's good because it slides and drifts so nicely, the tanks this game. Went down the corner, clutched, shot, kept moving. Went down the corner and the guy's now looking for where I was before. I didn't stop. If I would have stopped and tried to aim down on him, I would have shown my lower plate, probably got nailed. So all I did was just kept moving, kept pushing, and used momentum of speed. If he was going to shoot at me when I was at a downward angle, that would be like, if you think about it, the front section would be pushed more forward, so he would have had a flatter angle to get at me. So that's why I wanted to get to level playing fields with him, just to get in there. Now the game's over, all points are captured, so I'm just going to sit here. All these chaps running into the camp zone, hopefully get a quick kill. Obviously, they must forget that they're invulnerable for 10 seconds or whatever it is, so they'll be able easily able to shoot them if they wanted to. There we go. Nice easy win. No losses. A couple of kills. Got the anti-mech award. That's about it really. This tank is worth it. It's good fun. It's a good matchmaker. I'll bring some more videos out so you can see the goods and the bads about it. When I lose a few matches, I'll put some videos up, maybe clip it together depending on how bad it is. So overall 13,641. That's not too bad, is it? Anyway guys, take care. I'll see you soon.